Alright guys, we're starting on the radio removal of the GTO here. Putting the new aftermarket radio in here. I just wanted to point this out. When you stick both of these handles inside the holes here, it releases the radio itself. But what a lot of people don't tell you is you can actually pull from underneath to get the radio out. And it's a lot easier. So all you do is lift down the little compartment here and pull at the bottom of the radio, and then it lifts right out of there. Well, now that we got the radio out of there, we got a list of tools here you'll need. Wire strippers, screwdriver, wire connectors, butt connectors, the faceplate for the radio itself, faceplate kit. To retain the radio controls on your steering wheel, you'll need a universal steering wheel control interface. You can go with this brand or the PAC brand. The next thing you'll need to do after you get the radio out, you'll have to get this top pod off of here. You can just lift up on it and then try and pry these clips out of here. At the top here, there's two clips, and then it'll just pop right up. It should be the same as if you have just the regular flat top on here instead of the gauges, and then it'll just lift right out of there. And then you'll take these screws out at the top, 4 screws, and then you'll actually have to take all this console apart here to get to the other 2 screws. Okay, there's actually a screw right inside there in the ashtray area. Take that out and then just start prying up on the center console itself here, and it'll start popping out. Just like that. Pops right out of there. And then you'll actually have to take off a couple of these plugs here for the window switches and the windows. Once you're done with that, and you got these 2 screws right here, take off the silver panel there, so you can get the screws for this steel cage that's inside here. I think that's the only harness connected to that. And we'll just take these screws out here. And we'll have access to the harness. All screws are the same size, so it doesn't matter if you get them all mixed up or not. always recommend using a regular ratcheting screwdriver for this, because use a drill or something and you might strip it out or whatever. Alright, so we got it all hooked up here. Ran the wires where they're supposed to go. Matched up all the colors. As far as the steering wheel controls, I got a separate unit for that. And you're supposed to connect the brown wire to the white wire, and then the ground, which is the yellow and black wire on the harness, to a ground location. So we're gonna give that a shot and see if we can get the steering wheel controls to work. I've seen other people have a lot of issues with that, so we're gonna give that a try here. We got the mic mounted inside the little cigarette box location there, with the algae control unit. Hopefully be able to still hear your voice or whatever, but probably not. Only if you open the compartment like that. So finish buttoning this up and see how it looks. the remote here, just in case. I don't know if I'll ever use it. Okay, so we got the double din radio all installed. Pioneer. I had to wait about a month or so before I could get replacement, so that's why it took so long to put out another video. But yeah, so I ended up just buying another one because I didn't want to turn the other one in for warranty. And yeah, so finally got it done.